Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings.
Jack Fox kicking off for the Lions.
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Little play action here with McCarthy. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 43, here's 2nd and 1. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Minnesota.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the ground, this is Wright. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Trying to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's McCarthy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Aleem McNeil gets in there for the sack, and now it's 3rd and goal.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete. Ty Felton, the intended receiver that time. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
A 26-yard attempt.
York's kick is good. And the Vikings are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. You're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Mario Davis there on the play.
Mario Davis. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
This 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
For the Lions.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 16-yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. They'll run with Wright. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down. Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 33-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go. Give here to Wright. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
19 tight. 19 tight. Take go.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. They hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
I know, I'm biased, but listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
They get 25 on that connection. It'll be a Vikings first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Rolling right. That one out wide for Wright. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, here's Wright. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Vikings. Touchdown number 50 for him on the season.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end. And they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The kick is good. Hence the score, Vikings 10, Lions nothing. Mitch Wishnowsky is set to kick off.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Goff in the pistol. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Lions first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Vikings have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Down the sideline, past the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A long one from Gibbs, 33 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. And he can hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. That's Jonathan Grenard in for the stop.
A 3-yard pickup. And
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. You can see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll bring up second down.
Let's go now. Liking 18.
Working out of the shotgun, in trouble, and down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now McCarthy. To the left side, and it's caught by Felton. Give them 19 yards on third and 18. They found a way to get it done. First down.
And the Vikings, first down.
19,
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That is hard. And he will score. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. Now it's York for the PAT. His kick is good. The Vikings are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play. They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the gun, it's Goff. It's caught by the tight end, Laporta. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Goff to throw on first down. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
Brings up second and 10 at the Vikings 49-yard line.
Second and 10. Now Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Laporta in motion. Goff going to throw here on first and 10. That's caught by Gibbs. The Lions call their first time out. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So Well, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On second down, Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
Super! By 3!
Throwing here is Goff. Exiting the pocket right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Super 66!
Throwing on second down. Goff. This one caught at the 4. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal. To throw is Goff. That is caught by the tight end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. His 4th TD grab of the season. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions try to climb back into this one. It's now 24-7. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Finding room across midfield. And he is all the way down near the 20-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 45 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
On first and 10, here's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 11-yard line.
Now it's second and 1. On the bootleg, it's Goff. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Montgomery is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Chandler now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Head up. This is right. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. That brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And that'll set up 4th down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
He'll go play action with Goff. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Now Gibbs. And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Whoa! And he is out of bounds at the 45. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
A second down throw for Goff. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Goff hooking up with his tight end, Laporta, and they give the Lions the first down.
And the Lions first down.
We go tonight. 120. Value 3. Value 3.
Now they'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
They hand it to Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
You know, so far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Lions are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the give, it's right. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
We're off to the fourth quarter here on Christmas Day. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion. Let go.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here we go, set. 19, 18.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 17 yards.
A gain of 17 yards. First down, Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Check. 1972.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. To the outside, he's got Jefferson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
We go.
On first down, it's Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unready.
And he's going to be close to the first down. Welcome just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
He's going to have a Lions first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that third and one.
Big hole to run through there on 3rd and 1. This offensive line, they completely dominated this defensive front, and it opens the door for a really nice pickup and an easy first down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Goff in the pistol. He'll go right back to Laporta. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And despite things looking pretty bleak at the moment, I think you got to respect the fact they're out there swinging. They're trying to pull off a double-digit comeback here in the fourth quarter.
Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 20, here's 2nd and 9.
180. What's up?
Here's Goff. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Third down and 9. From the gun, it's Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Chandler now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, a run for right. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's brought down by Terrion Arnold. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Buffalo 18, go!
They'll drop to throw. That is taken in by Felton. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Now he'll air one out. And the Lions will take over here just past the 30.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
This is 1st and 10.
We go tonight.
Now Goff. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. It's 2nd down.
We go.
A run with Gibbs. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Detroit.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. And I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. The Lions call their first timeout, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. Here's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup of 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
That one out wide to Gibbs. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
180! We go, 76! 76!
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So a win here for the Vikings. And it will be a very Merry Christmas indeed as they get the victory on this December night.